Alright guys, during third period I kind of lost my brain for a minute in the middle of a problem, so let me show you exactly how to work this problem, okay? Now let me first start out by showing you, okay? If we have the absolute value of 6 equals 6, what answers are what absolute values equal 6? Well, we can get two answers, right? We can either get -6 or we can get +6. And you'll have to excuse me, this is the first time using Doceri, so we're going to see how this goes, okay? Alrighty, now, that's our first example. That's going to help us see things, right? Let's change some colors here. Let's go to green, okay? Now, if I gave you answers, x equals -2, no, go back up there, go back up there, please. -2. Okay, let me bring this down a little bit further. If x was equal to -2 and 2, what would my equation be? Okay, well, I know that if I take the absolute value of 2, it would be 2. If I took the absolute value of -2, it would also be 2. So then my answer is 2. And I'm just finding the absolute value of x, right? Okay. So, now, what color do we want to use? Let's go with some orange. Okay, what if I said x was equal to -2 and 8. How do I figure that one out? Okay, first I'm going to look at the number line. I'm gonna do this, okay? I've got 1, 2, there's -2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, right? Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the absolute value of -2, I'm going to add it to the absolute value of 8, and I'm going to divide it by 2. Okay, so that gives me 2 plus 8, or 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, so that means I should be able to count 5 from each side and get to the middle, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if that works here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So there's the middle of our equation. Okay, and that gives us at 1, 2, 3. So there's +3, right? Okay, so now we've got everything we need to write our equation. Okay, we're always going to start out with x minus something equals something. Okay, so whatever the absolute value of both numbers divided by 2 is, that's our answer. Okay, and then whatever our middle number, whatever that midpoint number is for x minus that, so in this case it's 3. So x minus 3 equals 5. Okay, and that should work for both. And let's try that. Let's grab a different color real quick. Let's go with an aqua. Okay. Hey, so I have the absolute value of 8 minus 3. Come on, 8 minus 3 equals 5. So that's 5 equals 5. That works. Okay, how about this other one? The absolute value of -2 minus 3 equals 5. So that is the absolute value of -5 equals 5. And that's correct as well. I hope you can see that down there. Again, I'm trying to learn how to write on this Doceri. Okay, so here's my equation. That equation works. Okay. How about, let's see, let's do another one. Let's do We'll use that kind of burnt red color. Okay, let's do this. Now, let's say -3 and x is equal to -3 and +1. Okay, so we've got the absolute value of -3 plus the absolute value of 1 over 2 would be 4 over 2 or 2, right? Okay, so that's my answer. Okay, so equals 2. I have, come on, x minus a number, right? Okay, so if I go with a number line, 1, 2, 3, there's -3, and 1, there's my 0, and there's my 1, and I go 2 from either side, 1, 2, 1, 2, there's my middle, nope, stop, there's my middle number right there at -1, right? So I'd have -1. That's my middle number, so that goes in here. Okay, so then I have x minus -1, or those change to plus. So my final answer is the absolute value of x plus 1 equals 2. Okay, hopefully that kind of helps. Hopefully my Doceri is not completely unreadable for you. We will see how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video and see if I can post it and see what happens. Thanks for watching. Bye.